I am so excited for today's video. It is all about how to organize under your kitchen sink, and this is something that I have been looking forward to doing for like years. I have zero idea why I'm so excited about organizing under your kitchen sink, but I am, and I'm going to take you through the entire process of how I did it, the stuff I bought from Amazon, how I'm like organizing all the different sections, the before and after. We're basically going through the entire process so that you can know the best tips and tricks for having not only a beautifully organized under the kitchen sink area, but have it also be a space that's really practical for your everyday use. Let's get organizing. So these are the different products that I bought, and I tried to buy like the least amount of things as possible because organization stuff is really expensive. So what I did was I actually bought them in packs of 4 because then I'm going to use them in my bathroom too. So the first thing that I got are these tiny divider things, and I specifically got the ones with divides so that I could put different things in them, and they swivel, which will be really nice to get the different products. This came in a set of 4, like I said before, and then I also got a set of 4 of these just clear acrylic bins, and I specifically got these because I measured, and these were the ones that fit under the sink. So I'm going to use 2 of the swivel turny things, and then I'm going to use one of these, and the rest of them I'm going to use in my bathroom. But these like feel like really good quality, and they were cheaper. They were cheaper from what I was able to find. So I'll have everything linked below so that you can order the same products if they fit in your kitchen. But now I'm going to take everything out, clean it all up, and wipe it out, and then start loading everything in. So I just added the different bins in that I want, and they barely fit. I had to like move them in carefully. So just make sure that you are really measuring. But that is how I'm going to have it laid out, and now I'm going to start adding things into it. So I started with organizing the right side of the cabinet. So I made sure that the trash bags fit when they turned around and didn't hit that pipe, and then I added SOS pads, and you'll see me adding magic erasers and my favorite dish sponges ever. These are the dish sponges that I'm adding in right now, and they're from Home Goods. They come in a set of 4, and they're like seriously amazing. They do such a good job at getting food off, and I try to add as much of the product as I could. So I tried to add as many SOS pads, as many sponges, as many magic erasers, which you see me adding right now, but I still had extra. So what I do is I have a closet that I keep like a stockpile of all my most used products, and once I get rid of something, I'll just keep adding to it in here so that I continually keep this stocked up. In this center section, I have all of my spray products. So right now I'm adding in my countertop cleaner. Further on, you'll see me adding in my stainless steel cleaner. I have this new Dawn product that they came out with that sprays cleaner on your dishes. So I have these all in here so that I can easily just grab the spray bottle and clean up whatever I need to, and I don't actually have to take the entire bin out of this cabinet because that would be near impossible. I'd have to take everything out. So I wanted this to be super accessible and easy to grab the spray bottles out of. So this is the last section that I organized, and this is on the left side of my cabinet, which is directly next to my dishwasher. So I wanted all of the products in here to be dishwasher related. I'm spinning that around to make sure that those bottles don't hit the disposal system. And then I'm adding in my dishwasher pods. This was honestly what I was most excited about for this entire organization spree that I had going on for under my kitchen cabinet, because I hate opening the Cascade container. I have zero idea why, I just do. So I was really excited about having those pods in there. I know that if you have kids, you have to be a little more careful about them getting their hands on it, but since I do not have kids, I just have them left out like that. So at this point, I had filled up my cabinet with everything that needed to be in there, so I had 2 extra spaces. So I just took those extra SOS pads and magic erasers that didn't fit on the right side of the cabinet and added them in here. And it ended up working out perfectly, but obviously you can add whatever you want to add into these extra spaces. So this is something that I saw from another video or Pinterest, and it was to use the back of the cabinet. So I just took a dishwasher sponge holder that came in a set of 2. So I used the gold one in my sink, and then this rose gold one was just sitting under my cabinet. And I put it on the back of my cabinet and then put my sink stoppers in them. And by the way, this did fall off, so I went in with command strips and made sure that it was really secure. And then to hold my gloves that I use for dishwashing, I just got a paper clip thing and put those 2 together so that it held the gloves together. And then I just took another command strip and put it on the back of my cabinet, and then I just use that to hold the paper clip so that those can dry off, and it's the perfect spot to hold those when I'm not doing dishes. So that is exactly how I organized under my kitchen sink. I love it. I think it turned out so well, and it's exactly what I needed. It's really practical, but is also as pretty as cleaning products can be under a sink. So I hope that was helpful for you and gave you ideas when you go organize your own kitchen cabinet. Make sure to follow me on Instagram. It's @BySophiaLee. I do a ton of organization tips. We decorate my apartment with me and make it look expensive even though it's done on a budget, and it's just a lot of fun over there, and it's full of tips and tricks. My website is bysophialee.com. I have a lot of printables on there, more organization tips, you know, the whole situation. Subscribe to me here. That's it for my self promo, but I hope that you liked that video and that it was really helpful. See you at the next video.